Well, we're continuing with our special series and looking back at Snowmageddon. And Alex, would you begin to reflect on what happened 10 years ago? It caused a big problem with lots of wind, of course, and lots of snow. But this time around, we're not just talking about the mechanics of the storm. We're talking about how it really impacted people.
Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about the numerous problems that Snowmageddon did cause here on Delmarva. And tonight, we're going to take a look back at some of those more personal impacts and how Snowmageddon changed some people's lives forever. Snowmageddon featured one of the toughest stretches of severe winter weather Delmarva has faced in decades. That snowy 2-week stretch in late January and early February 2010 resulted in roof collapses, house fires, trapped residents, power outages, injuries, and even deaths. One viewer, Cindy Susie, who lives along Hollyville Road in Harbison, Delaware, recollected her experience during this wild stretch of snow and wind. Cindy remembered how her family was trapped in her home for 4 days without electric, heat, and flushing toilets. Cindy provided the pictures you see now, but was unfortunately ill during our filming and was unavailable for comment. We took the IG Burton Weather Jeep down that stretch of Hollyville Road on a normal day, but back in 2010, snow was piled so high that cars were hidden underneath. DelDOT, the National Guard, and local farmers all worked together to clear the road of snow and abandoned cars to allow the families along that stretch of road to finally get out of their homes. While this was a temporary problem, it certainly remained quite memorable. Other issues weren't so temporary. One of Delmarva's biggest industries took a beating during these winter storms and blizzards as dozens of chicken houses collapsed throughout Delmarva, with some families unable to rebuild after the loss. Along with these problems, there were also people who were severely injured during this stretch of wild weather. Jerry Geyer, a maintenance supervisor at the time, will always remember these storms as he was working on a septic truck in the days following the storms when he slipped and fell.
Due to the ice and snow, it caused severe damage to my back, to my neck, and one of my knees. And here it is 10 years later, and I haven't got any better.
While Jerry said he does go through pain management, his doctors have told him he will never be able to fully recover.
Just changed my life forever.
The severe injuries Jerry has endured as a result of the snowstorms 10 years ago has resulted in a new fear for Jerry.
I'm scared of ice and I'm scared of snow. I'm scared to go out in it.
People across the country are impacted by various weather-related phobias, including fears of flooding, tornadoes, lightning, or in this case, snow. The fear of snow is called chionophobia. Additional related phobias are fears of driving in snow and fear of being trapped, which occurred with Cindy Susie and her family. Snowmageddon was a wild series of winter storms that some have been able to forget, but for others, it will forever be a part of their lives.
Snowmageddon truly did impact people's lives in ways you don't even think about, but there are some people and businesses that work to lessen the impact on people's lives.
Yeah, Paul, and tomorrow in part 3 of my look back at Snowmageddon, I'll be talking to some of those people and businesses to see just how they keep those operations running smoothly during Snowmageddon and storms like it.